No, no, stop. Jimmy, don't smash. Jimmy, don't smash my phone. Please, 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 please. Okay, maybe that was a little dramatic. But if I don't follow through on this week's experiment, that's exactly what's going to happen. Because if I don't cut my phone pickups in half this week, Jimmy gets to smash my phone. For real. I'm done being all talk and no action. I spent the last year on this podcast talking about the habits and mindsets that could make life better, but not actually putting any of them to the test. That ends now. This season of What's Your One Thing isn't about ideas anymore. It's about experiments. Each week, I'll take one self-improvement tactic and actually live it, tracking what works and what flops and what might actually stick. This week's experiment starts after my conversation with Matt Strunk. Matt said the single biggest change in his life came from one simple thing.
The one thing I would bring is around increasing awareness, which might sound a little surface level at first, but there's a tactic behind it.
Setting alarms throughout the day to pause, breathe, and notice what he was doing and how he was feeling. That small act of awareness reshaped his focus, his choices, and even his happiness. Let's try to put this in the normal everyday scenario. Walk through somebody that is struggling. What is a common one that you might see? Phone? Okay, that was so fast. So people struggle with the phone. What do they struggle with the phone?
People are almost universally addicted to their phones. And it's just because it's built to be addictive.
So I pulled up my own data. Turns out I pick up my phone on average 93 times a day. And if I'm awake for roughly 17 hours, that's about every 11 minutes. That is insane. So here's my goal, my awareness challenge. By the end of this week, I want to cut that number in half. No hacks, no deleting social media apps, just pure awareness. Here's how I'm running this experiment. Every 2.5 hours, an alarm will go off reminding me to check in. What am I doing? How do I feel? And have I grabbed my phone out of boredom yet again? I'll log my pickups, my mood, and my productivity 3 times a day for 6 days straight. My hypothesis? By being more aware and intentional with my time, I'll be less distracted, more productive, and maybe even a little happier. And if not, Jimmy gets another swing with the sledgehammer. This isn't about perfection. It's about finding what actually works in real life. When you've got a job, a family, and way too many notifications fighting for your attention. So join me for the awareness experiment. Let's see if mindfulness can beat mindlessness. One alarm, one pickup, one ridiculous consequence at a time. And yeah, Jimmy, maybe keep that sledgehammer handy, just in case.